Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel today. This is Paul at Kentucky Tacklebox. Today I find myself in Tennessee doing some creek fishing with a buddy of mine, Andrew, the Kentuckessee Angler. And we're in this beautiful creek in middle Tennessee, and we're doing some wade fishing today. We're just kind of walking around. So I thought, because I don't have a camera mount today, I'm just going to kind of talk as I walk along the creek so you can kind of get an idea how pretty it is out here in nature and this particular creek that we're fishing. So we're off the beaten path here. We dropped down on this creek and we're following the shoreline, and at points we're wading in. We're looking for places with current, some shallow pockets, some deeper pockets, and we're kind of mixing it up, casting to see what we can find as we go along today. But it's a beautiful day in late August. It's supposed to be, I think, a high of mid-80s today. The water clarity in the creek is I would say, just slightly stained, which is really nice. And we've been wading in. The water is a little chilly at first, but you get used to it after a minute or two in it. And it's been a good day today. So far I've managed to catch a spotted bass, a smallmouth bass, and a largemouth bass, and I'll try to post those short videos today. This video won't show up on my channel for a few days from now, but it's just been a great day, and we're still only just beginning our fishing today on the creek. As we work our way down the bank here, we're coming up to some spots up ahead that we fished late last fall in this area. And we got onto some good rock bass fishing, and there's also some good smallmouth up here too. If we can get on any today, we'll see. The creek level is a little bit low from the last time I remember it, since we've been out here, but sometimes that can just kind of corral them into the pockets, so we can, once we find the deeper pockets, we might be able to get onto some really good fish. So just a beautiful day. And then you can see that in places there's some rocky shoreline you can walk along, so you don't have to wade the whole way. And then you have a lot of overhanging trees, some brush, and some places where there's some current flowing. I don't know how good my phone will pick it up here or not, but there's a little current flowing right now as I'm walking along the creek. I'm going to head up there a little farther so I can get caught up with Andrew. But it's a really pretty day today. Yeah, the humidity is really low right now too, which makes it very comfortable to be outside fishing. But I'm kind of trying to profile some of the creek bottom. You can see in places in this creek, there's some rocky bottom, and this makes for excellent habitat for things like rock bass and panfish, and even some smallmouth bass and some largemouth and spotted like that type as well. And you can see some areas up ahead where there's current. Guys who like to fly fish would probably love a creek like this because it's really nice. There's the current gives you a place to do that. I believe this creek actually has trout in it as well. So we're not really targeting trout, but mostly bass and panfish. Okay, I'm gonna have to start wading in here a little bit just to kind of cross the water. Just have to watch my step. There's a few slippery spots. One thing about creek fishing, it's always nice if you can take a buddy with you, like I've got today. Andrew's down there. I don't know if you can see him in the video, but yeah, that way if you run into a problem, say like wildlife like a snake, or slip and turn an ankle or something, you got somebody there with you. It's always a good idea if you can. Plus, it's the enjoyment of the shared experience with another guy out there fishing, so, or girl, you know, either. Okay, yeah, this creek's got some areas too where the bottom is some rock plates. You can see this part of Tennessee's got some rocky terrain, and the creek just flows right over some of this big rock, and it's kind of interesting. It does make for better walking in some areas, but it can be slippery as well, so you have to be careful. Yeah, we're coming up. See, move over this way a little bit. Try not to fall into the creek while I'm doing this video. Any other thing you'll come across a lot as you're creek fishing is down trees and things like that. And those can, if they fall in a spot in the creek where the water's a little deeper, they can be excellent habitat to hide the fish too. So that's another spot to target. There's a down tree up ahead, but I'm not sure if it's going to be deep enough to be holding much in the way of fishing up there. How's it going over here, Andrew? Any luck? Yeah? Oh. Oh, looks like Andrew just got onto something. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he just pulled in a rock bass out of here. Let's go up and take a look. Let's see here. I got you on video right now. I'm doing a quick video. Let's see.
Little guy.
Ah, nice creek rock bass. Excellent. Good. What did you catch him on?
1/8 ounce rooster tail.
Ah, black rooster tail.
All.
Yeah, the wonder lure when it comes to creek fishing. Yeah. So out here we're out enjoying the day and just kind of working our way down the creek. It's kind of meandering around, and we're going to see what we can catch today. Hopefully we'll get on some more before the day's out. But so far we've had a great day. So anyway, thanks for watching, and get outdoors when you can. It's a great place to be. See you next time.